Hey, greetings everyone, it's Glee Khan, and I am back again bringing you another episode of Lore of Warcraft. Thank you so much for tuning in. On the last episode we kicked off Westfall, the first of the Tier 2 zones, the easiest of the Tier 2 zones, although it definitely has its challenges for lobies out there. We really just did a lot of quest pickup and fought for some drops. So we're going to continue with that. If you want to, stay a while. And listen, we got the Furlbrow's Deed drop, which is technically a drop from Elwyn Forest. It's considered a Westfall quest. We did the Cluck Hidden quest. Those were just about the only quests that we were able to do to completion, although you can see that we have a ton of other things about us here. So we're going to continue hunting for the oats. We need a lot of oats. Here's a sack just waiting right here to feed Old Blanchy. We're also looking for pieces, or ingredients rather, in, there's another sack out here. We just had a hard time getting the oats last time because I don't know, it was busy. It just happens. Especially Westfall, I find, is a very popular zone. So, you get lucky, you play in downtime or whatever, you can get a little bit, you know. We're like, here's these Harvest Watchers. So we do have to kill these. I don't think we actually technically kill any of them. They can drop okra. Oh, you know what? I think I sold the oil last time. You actually need to keep oil as well. So if you do get a flask of oil, keep it. You're going to need, I want to say 3, maybe 5, something like that. We got okra from that one. So keep your flasks of oil. You'll need them for the lighthouse quest right here. You need to get 5 flasks of oil. They drop from those. You probably can find them in other areas. Maybe you can buy them. But I would suggest just grinding them out. I don't like to kill these ones as much because they are just lower level. You can. Okay, so you need 8. Again, I'm just kind of walking around. The oats can grow anywhere. It's not just wherever. They're typically by things, by fences. There's one by a fence, by trees, by buildings, by these haystacks out there. They're not really ever out in the open. Yeah, see, you do need to kill 20 of the Harvest Watchers, which is why I suggest going for the Harvest Watchers, because chances are you can get all your okra and all your oil just from killing your 20 there. Never really worrying about anything else. We are also getting things for the Goretusk Liver Pie. Yeah, we got a flask of oil, that's 1. So we're not on that quest yet. We do need the pigs, yeah, for the Goretusk snouts. Goretusk livers, you'll most likely get all of your snouts long before you get your livers. In typical, well, wow. So yeah, we got all our snouts. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. I'm just scanning the pumpkins for sacks of oats. I think the relic, yeah, the Pocket Watch, which is the relic quest. That's also over here, too. These guys are immune to, like, pretty much every status effect. Okay, we got our second amount of okra. But yeah, there's no point in ever trying to use status effects on them. Don't waste your time. There's a human warlock out there. We're in competition, baby. I want these killing machines, too. But I'm working my way over there for the Pocket Watch. Now, we are quickly running out of bag space. That is the downside. Okay, we have all the okra we need, and we've only killed... Like, we get... The okra was almost a 1-to-1 drop. Okra is useless except for this recipe. I think you need it to, in general, cook the stuff. Like, the recipe once you learn it. See, there's a Defius Trapper in there. We're going to go ahead and kill that guy. Might be more than one person in there. Yeah, there's a second one. Benny Blanco? Who the heck? Okay. Alright, Benny Blanco it is. Are you going to run? Okay, so we're going to fight Benny Blanco here. Is that like Donnie Darko? maybe. Oh, man. Ooh, okay. Okay. That was a little bit dicey. Okay, so... Thanks for coming in here and getting the thing I just cleared there, Den Selena. But the pocket watch takes up another space for us, so of course... I do not want to fight any more Defius unnecessarily. I was just trying to turn the camera behind the back of the house there. I didn't see any. We also killed, we spent some time killing Murlocs to get the Murloc eyes. We did fully get that piece of the recipe. Oh, you little... Dude, this is what's annoying. I was literally walking right up on that, and that person hit it with Frostbolt, so... I'm not buffing them. If they're gonna be greedy, I'm gonna be petty. Yeah, it's just like, look, just constant competition for the mobs. Whatever. I'm not casting my second judgment just because mana's, you know, short supply. What is that? Alright, I have one more bag spot, and then I'm gonna have to go offload. We're going off-world. These things can drop all manner of engineering supplies. Now these, and they're strong enough at level 14 that I'll go ahead and cast my righteous whatever on them. Again, hops is another thing you have to save. You'll need hops for the repeatable quest right here, Thunder Brew. So it's really just tons of stuff. If you have a little bit of pre-existing knowledge of this game, you can save yourself a lot of time. What is that? Oh, I can go turn in the Forgotten Heirloom right now and get that out of my bag at least. Yeah, these are just those janky oh, I do see that thing. Piece of oats. I mean, these things can still drop all the stuff that you want.
I need to get closer.
They just don't count for your overall kill amount, so they're basically worthless other than the fact that you can get oil from them and you can get okra from them. But they're otherwise not really worth your time. I try to avoid killing them. It's just a waste of your life. I guess if you're really low level, they could be more appealing to kill than maybe the stronger ones for a little while. I just want that last bag of oats. There it is. There's one right there. The oats can appear all the way over by the... Yeah, there's some over there, by the knoll things. They can really appear all around this area. So we can go turn in two of these things right now. The Forgotten Heirloom and the poor Old Blanchy. These are the... Oh, there's a copper vein. Gosh, I don't even know what I could throw out. I don't want to throw out that egg because I worked so... I mean, I guess I didn't work so hard to get it, but... Whatever. What we need to do really is smelt up some of this ore because it cuts this amount of space that it takes in half. But I will wait a little bit. Oh, I think we also... Didn't we do the quest that is like... Go to West... Oh no, that's what I'm doing with my off-camera account. When I started Red Ridge. Alright, so the Forgotten Heirloom, I guess it's just kind of a taste of more... Hey, our house over here that we had to abandon, we left one thing that was important to us.
For you?
Don't suppose you're able to get my wallet.
My watch. Thank you so much, kindly. We are but poor farmers and we have lost our land, but please accept this reward as a token of our appreciation.
Thanks. Psych, I don't want your freshly baked bread.
Hey there.
Old Blanchy's on her last leg. Did you happen to find any oats for her?
Thank you so much, adventurer.
I'm gonna get two things. I'm gonna have to throw something away. I'll throw... Nope. I guess I'll throw away this single course stone because I'm not going to be using it
See you
anytime
later.
soon. Alright, so we got a backpack. Now I'm going to go back to the Saldean farmstead straight away. This is a 9 cloak, Old Blanchy's blanket. It's not as good as my scout's cloak. So a bunch of trash. Alright, so we'll come back up. What did we just finish? We just finished the Forgotten Heirloom and poor Old Blanchy, so let's go ahead and work on the spreadsheet for that. So the Forgotten Heirloom, we finished. Boom, just like that. So maybe 10 minutes into the quest, we've completed as many quests as we did last time. The Forgotten Heirloom and poor Old Blanchy. Now, a swift message, continue to Stormwind, da-da-da-da-da. We actually can complete that quest line. Ooh, I need to repair. Oh, I believe we died. I think the Murlocs got us last time. But when we go to Stormwind to do that chain, we will... what level are we? 16. We will... work on like some of our other stuff too. Some of our things that we can sell. All right, we can sell the Goretusk. Oh, should I have kept the milk? 60 milk. I guess. I mean, I kind of want to keep that. This is a shame. I can sell that. I can sell these boots. They're kind of cool. Man, I can cook this chunk of boar meat. Oh, I can sell that cloak. The roasted boar meat, I can cook that, even though I'm going to fill that back up. We're so close to leveling up, too.
Need help?
We really have to get rid of a lot of... Yeah, I can get rid of that. Yikes. Just has so much. It's raw bristle whiskle catfish. Raw bristle whiskle. Alright. Back to killing. And we'll just have to offload as needed. Now, basically, any of the farms in the area you can kill to get these harvest golems. And all of the beasts except the coyotes. I don't think you need the coyotes for anything. But yeah, here's a good field. These harvest watchers appear out in this field. They are, because you need to kill 20 of them, and because of the nature of this zone, I have always found this to be one of the most annoying quests to complete. Because it's so hard to, it's hard. It's hard to get all the watchers you need while competing with everybody else. Do need these vultures, because we still need the stringy vulture meat. Yeah. We still need 6 more livers, so we gotta kill a bunch of these guys. Didn't get one. I just didn't want to pull that guy. That flesh ripper. Yeah, I don't even know. I guess now I'm gonna start chugging my water. See, they're a little bit tough. Leveled up, love it. What do we get? Okay, so now we can go back and start filling out the Blessing of Might some more.
It's too far away.
I don't know if that retroactively applies to the one I already have on there. It says 35. This says 37. So I guess it doesn't retroactively apply. Okay, we got our second stringy vulture meat, so that's good. So pretty soon we'll be ready to stop with the vultures. Down there at Sentinel Hill, we could probably... Yeah. We got another Goretusk snout, don't need that. There's little people running around. You can go fight your way inside there, I don't know what's the point. reapply this. I'm not reapplying my makeup. Okay, cool. We got another flask of oil, more hops. Hops is fine. I think you need 5 of that too. So we have 2 flasks of oil. We are going to continue to kill until we get 5, so that we can never come back. Even though it's not on our radar right now, it's something that we need to save. I suggest you do the same when you're doing this if you're going for expedience. So hops. So we have 5 hops now. You went after the boar. Boars are everywhere. That's one thing you don't have to worry about. Just kill them when you see them, but they are everywhere. These vultures are a little bit less common, but I don't think you ever need anything other than these 3. Oh, great. I hate when I see that. I got a vulture talent and a vulture feather, so they're trying to chain pull in the greediest way possible. Why not? It's okay. I mean, everyone's out. Everyone's trying to get their own business done, so it is what it is. It's not meanness. It's not greediness. It's efficiency, right? Fine. Like I said, the boars are everywhere. There's no need to act like that with the boars. There's another one right there. The gnolls, I do think there's one quest to kill gnolls, where you try to get some gnoll bandit, gnoll arm, I don't know, something to kill gnolls. Also, this is a great spot if you have the appropriate leveling and skill set. We got our 3rd boar liver. Gnolls are a great way to do blizzard mage XP farming. The reason why Westfall is not usually popular for it is you're probably not having the right kit yet. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're done killing vultures. So we do have the okra that we need. We have actually all the hops we need. We do still need 3 more oils. And we still need 11 more harvest watchers anyway. So hopefully within our 11 we get all of or most of those oils that we need. Or essential oils. Oh, we got another hops. Okay. Halfway done with these guys. Our bags are full. We gotta go sell. After this kill, we will go sell. Watch us get, like, something. Like, okay, good. Alright, so now I'm gonna run down to go sell off some of this stuff. And that is what it is. But we're done killing vultures, so I like that. And we can turn in the I guess we have everything for Westfall Stew, so we can get that out of our bag too. And then we can decide what to do about some of this stuff. Some of this other cooking stuff. The Westfall Stew is a pain. Once you leave Westfall, you'll never get the ingredients that you need for it again. Primarily because of the okra. So let's turn in Westfall Stew.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
Welcome back. Oh, come back with the following ingredients. Okay, and we are bringing her the 3 stringy vulture meat, the 3 Goretusk snouts, 3 murloc eyes, 3 okra.
That okra will thicken up this broth nicely. Now we just add the stringy vulture meat, a few murloc eyes, and those delicious Goretusk snouts. And we're done. For all your help, adventurer,
we're not gonna
I want you to take today's first batch of Westfall Stew.
Yeah, don't have enough inventory for it, so let's sell a couple things to the husband and pick that up.
Greetings.
We can sell this, we can sell this. Okay. And that should be enough.
Hey there. See you around. That okra will thicken up this broth nicely. Now we just add the stringy vulture meat, a few murloc eyes, and those delicious Goretusk snouts. And we're done. For all your help, adventurer, I want you to take today's first batch of Westfall Stew.
Cool, we will. All the ingredients, the oven mitts she gave us were bad. The sharp kitchen knife she gave us was not good for us. So the Westfall Stew itself also sucks. It doesn't give a well-fed buff. There is very little to like about that recipe. So just keep that in mind. You look at what it actually requires. Murloc eyes and stringy vulture meat. So we can keep our Goretusk snouts just while we're in this zone. But chances are this is just... It's going to be annoying. It's going to take up inventory space. Or I hate things that require like 3-4 ingredients. Then you throw in the fact that it doesn't give a well-fed buff, and what are we doing? You know what I mean? What are we doing? Come on, get him. Okay, we got an okra, and look, now the okra does not even, it's not even required. That's not one of the ingredients for the actual recipe, it's just the meat, the eyes, and the snouts. So okra is completely, completely useless after that. I just wasted mana after Wazoo. So keep that in mind too. We are also not getting the best luck on our flask of oil drop. I think we actually had one more drop for us that I sold on the last episode because I forgot about the lighthouse quest. Now when we do this with Horde, it's going to be a little more annoying because we're going to have to come up here just for the express purpose of getting the flasks of oil. Or okra. So all okra is a just trash. I don't know why it's white other than the fact that it's for a quest. That can be a little bit deceiving. There we go, we got a flask of oil. So that's good. I don't think those boots are better than what we have on now. So we've killed 15 or 20, and we have 3 flasks of oil. Our mana is quite low now, so I might have to decide to drink some Wawa after this quest. I'm not going to cast my judgment because of that. I'm going to let this continue to charge up. Come on. Okay, got nothing good out of that one. I think I can get one more fight in. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't know if there's anything in there. Oh, I see some bruiseweed. There is a little bit of, like, ore in this area if you're a miner like myself. But not a ton. We have no reason to kill vultures anymore. So you would have to specifically kill the vultures to get the stringy vulture meat. Or you could... I mean, I guess Murlocs in other zones, like Red Ridge, also drop the Murloc eyes. A lot of Murlocs drop them. And maybe a lot of Goretusks or boars can drop the Goretusk snouts. And so like, I think if you continue into like Red Ridge, you'll be killing the required things. So I guess Horde, but Red Ridge is so far away for our characters. And what are you gonna save all this by the time we? Oh, by the way, we do need to fish, but we can fish in Stormwind, I guess. Not really worried about that. So we still need plenty of Goretusks, livers, and just a couple watchers. Pretty soon we're going to be on the hunt just for the Goretusks. But there's a Goretusk right there. Fight that bad boy next. Yeah, we kind of had a little bit bad luck on our livers. I don't know, I guess you just need a decent amount of them. There we go. We got a 4th flask of oil. So had we not sold that 1 extra, we would now be done on our 19th Watcher. So we're going to have to kill a couple extra because me suck. But other than that, did not get a liver. Did we get a liver? No. Just want you to know we didn't get one. Yeah, I don't even know what we'll do with the... I'm on the fence. Same thing with the intestines. I think there's a sausage recipe you get with those intestines, but it's a lot to ask to hold on to all those things. True, it really is a lot. So we don't we don't need we're now done with these. One more flask. So I will tell you, I am exhausted. It has been... I think I've worked close to 60 hours this week, and my options today were to pull a like a 16-hour day, or to go into work tomorrow. So I worked as long as I could. I pulled like a 12-hour day, which is like my 3rd 12-hour this week, on top of my regular day. Like I had a couple other 10-hour ones, so I've already worked like 55 hours or plus this week. So in short, this is a long. And I rarely work Saturdays. I pretty much try never to. But it's gonna happen tomorrow. I just didn't want to stay there until like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Didn't want to do it. It's getting too tired, so, you know, if you work that long, like, it starts to become a chance I'll enter errors in my work. And... okay, not worth it. Then I'll give up my Saturday. But, whatever. It is what it is. It'll be, you know, it'll be well-earned in about a month. Actually, it's not even a month. 3 more weeks. There we go, we got the flask of oil. Okay, so now we just need to hunt Goretusks. So let's do that. We'll hunt our piggies. And should have a little bit better on the mana because there's one over there. They're a little bit spaced more apart than the Watchers are. So we need 5 livers. If I run out of bag space, we'll have to go. We're at the Django load mine. Open up a little bit. Hey, I'm just not getting these snouts, man. I mean, these livers. Oh, look at this. Some ore? Yes. Me take ore.
I'm out of range.
In this mine, I do think one of the defiest quests can have you kill guys in there. We don't need it, though. Oh, no more ore. I feel like always when I only see 2 things up there that like I'm forgetting to put something, but I mean I have my blessing and I have my aura. So I think I'm good. The Molson Farm, there you go. I just added something else onto the map. Yeah, so I think we're doing good. So we're about halfway through the episode. Things have slowed down a little bit. It's these Goretusks that are really slowing us down. We could fight our way into... You know what? Let's do that. Fight our way over to this compass. That we can kill Goretusks along the way. And that way, if we get ourselves to a point where we need Stormwind... There we go. We finally got our 4th liver. We're ready to go on that. Where is that compass? There it is, right down there. Okay, so we're gonna fight our... While we're just killing, anyway. We'll make our way over there. Oh, I think I forgot to check that we did Westfall Stew. Did I check that off on our quest? No, we did the second Westfall Stew. Good. So Westfall Stew number 2 is also... Dang it, I hate when I do that with a passion. It's like a little spasm. Okay, so that's cool. Where is piggies? There's one. Yeah, see, they're everywhere. Fret not, my pet. My pet. Don't fret, pet. There's the entry to that mine right there. Yeah, there we go. 2 for 2. We just had two livers in a row. I don't know if there's a connection between, like, level of mob and the livers. Sometimes it's, like, the opposite of what you think, too. Like, the stronger the mob, the less chance it has of dropping certain things. So, it's not always best just to go for the strongest thing. Yeah, the only way that we're going to get more stringy vulture meat is if we accidentally, while we're in Westfall, is to accidentally pull. If you kill coyotes, you can get stringy vulture meat. I'm just kidding. I lied. I just lied to you. For about 1/3 of a second, someone may have believed me. But guess what? You are a fool. I lied.
It's too far away.
Although coyote doesn't taste that much different than vulture. There's a dust devil over there. You need that when you're in Stone Talon for the Alliance quest. Fucking liver. Now this one, to get this other heirloom down here for Humble Beginnings, this is a little trickier. The mob density is a little bit rougher. We'll kind of just see how it goes. It's not too bad. Like, you could almost smash and grab it if you wanted to. We probably won't do that. We'll probably be smart about strategies. I did not get a liver. Still need 3. I think right here is also where you do the one piece of the pirate's treasure quest. What are you doing, Glee Contessa? Hit the pig. Didn't give it to me. Give it to me. All right. I really don't think this zone is going to take us a ton, but the issue with this zone is not like I said, it's not the amount of quests. Yeah, now I gotta fight you. It's the fact that they are all so time consuming. So grindy. It is a forced grind. So I do like from a story perspective, I like the way the quests are laid out. I like the objectives to the quests. I have no problem with it. It's just they went really grind happy. Kill 20 things. Kill these, get 8 livers from these mobs, and the drop rate is, 10%. Like, it's just stuff like that. So in this little broken down house is where you can get this other, essentially the exact same concept, the compass. So we gotta find our way to it. Now we're gonna have to kill 2 here. These Deathiest Pillagers are an absolute pain. Oh, we gotta kill 3? Well, that's not good. Let's bubble up right now. Okay, I might be able to... There you go, I got one. So we might be able to kill two. Okay. Now my mana's already low. I'm gonna drink a potion. I'm not gonna cast my judgment. Now I am. Okay, so I want to save this mana for this holy light. There we go. Alright, so I have this seal on. Ooh, doggy. Okay, so I want to do a couple things. Let's drink this oil of Olaf. And I'm going to drink some of my refreshing spring water. Why not? Let's do the herb baked egg too. I'm going to buff up a little bit for the rest of the grind for this episode. Because that was dicey right there. We had to kill a 3-pack, but as you saw, as a paladin, using using a potion, using different things, we made it work. Where is inside here you can find... There you go. It's right there. So, that's it. You can clear a different side. You can clear the other side and grab it from here, too. You don't have to clear multiple pieces of this. So now we're set for when we have to go back to Stormwind, which will be soon. As soon as we basically go to Sentinel Hill, there is a quest that sends us back and forth. I would like to wait until we hit 18, just because we're going to need to go there for talenting up anyway. So I'm kind of trying to hold off until we do that, and I think we'll be able to. I mean, we're getting good XP. We've already gotten almost half another level. And we've leveled up once on this episode already. So by the time we turn in a couple more quests, grind out some more Defias, yada yada yada, it'll be worth it. We haven't even turned into killing fields yet. I guess we should probably go kill that. Dude. But yeah, the killing field is... That's not getting us anything, like... It's not freeing up any of our inventory. Which we actually are full. As of picking up that stopwatch, I guess I'll make my way over there to sell and turn it in, because we are now full. Okay, we got our 6th liver. Love it. Love to get the livers before I make my way back to that house. That's a good turn-in spot.
I can't carry anymore.
I got a 7th liver, but what am I going to replace that with? Okra. The okra is literal trash. I don't think we need it. I think that's a good one to throw away. I think it just sells for copper. So that's a good one to throw out. I just need one more liver. I'm collecting a sack full of livers right now. Like a completely normal person. What do you have in your bag? A bunch of snouts, livers. Oh, so you've been like killing pigs. You have pig parts. No. I don't take the whole pig. I just take like their nose, their face off. I cut their liver out. Don't worry about the rest. The back fat, the
Inventory is full.
Of course the inventory is full. Guess I'll throw in the Goretusk. I just need to sell. I don't think I have anything I can actually do with these intestines. I should sell them. No point. Let's take a peek at our cooking. I don't think we have anything. Now, like I said, there are... Well, I've got so much board meat I can do.
I can't carry anymore.
Gosh. I'm gonna sell this sprouted prawn. It only does 76 to 91. That's
Inventory is full.
It's like nothing.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. I got rid of my sprouted prawns. I held on to them forever, only to throw them away. They don't really sell for a lot. Maybe they do. Maybe I just wasted like a silver. I don't know. See the copper ore right here I want. Yeah, you want the copper ore. Glee Contessa. That's another thing when we go back, we'll have to do that. Yeah, we'll have to do all of our jobs. We'll have to have a job, a work episode. We'll do that. Probably, I would imagine it'll be on our next episode. We hit 18. One where we do a little fishing. Although we could cheat and like never work on the fishing because one of the next, maybe not the next one. I can't remember if we do this or Lockwood on first. Come on, give me the freaking kidneys. Show me the kidneys. But yeah, we will easily level up to fishing 300, doing the fishing quests that happen in Darkshore, the electropellers, and working for Blubber Gump or whatever his name is, Blubber Bump. Can't remember.
Inventory is full.
Okay. I don't want. Throw out those boots. I guess we'll go sell. I really wanted to complete this last boar. Come on, buddy. Give me a boar. I want one liver. This whole time I've been saying kidneys. It's livers. My bad, guys. How irresponsible of me. Talking about kidneys when you really want a liver. You know what, you stupid harvest watcher? I don't understand. It's kind of weird. This is another part of the actual overall lore. Like, the Defius Brotherhood were like, hey, you know what we should do? We should fill the fields with these golems that will turn on them and also help us basically shut down all of the farms. But like, how? You just woke up one night in the middle of the night and then there's these...
I can't carry anymore.
Well, we got it. What the... I guess I'll throw in my extra snout. I don't know. Let's go turn this junk in. We finally did it. So we can turn in Goretusk Liver Pie, and we can turn in the Killing Fields. We need ingredients to cook. I guess if we go down to Sentinel Hill, which is where we'll go next, at least we can get some mild spices and pick up a little bit more. We can clear out our inventory a little bit, pinchy poo more. Which that's good. So we're going to do the Goretusk Liver Pie and the Killing Fields.
Need help?
All I need for my famous meat pie are 8 Goretusk livers.
These are just perfect, adventurer. Thank you so much. Farmer Saldine and I are going to feast tonight. And here is a little something for you for the hard work. You didn't think I was going to let an adventurer like you go hungry, did you? See you around.
Alright, so we were gonna learn this recipe too, Goretusk Liver Pie. That's disgusting. Let's cook this up to these 20 war meats. What do you need for Goretusk Liver Pie? Goretusk livers. So now I guess we can, at least that, you can just pair them with mild spices, so that's a fine recipe. I'll take it. We probably won't get a lot for these boar meats, but at least we can cook them up and get them out of our inventory. I don't know where Goretusk livers drop from, if that's a common thing, but... that one at least gives you the well-fed buff. The rest of this is garbage. Anyone need to kill Old Blanchy? Not yet. Not today, but eventually, yes. We need a repair too. 2 silver, it's going to cost us to repair. Alright, killing fields.
Well met. Good work, friend. You have earned your pay well. Who knows, perhaps Westfall will prosper once again.
Okay.
Bless you. Rough times, huh, adventurer?
So
no matter
all of
where you turn, someone
these...
needs help, and my wife and I are no exception.
This was just trash. Just trash. Yeah, see these intestines? We don't even have a recipe that takes them yet. Now the boar ribs... that we don't have the bristle whisker catfish recipe either, but that one I know we're gonna find. The snouts, it's like... It's tough whether or not I wanna... because they sell for a decent amount. So... do I sit on them for the Westfall Stew to mix them up with vulture meat? The vulture meat's what kills me.
Go with honor.
Murloc eyes I don't need, but whatever. Alright, so we just completed the Goretusk Liver Pie and the Killing Fields. So we just did the Killing Fields and Goretusk Liver Pie. Turn in those 2 bad boys. So all the ones we picked up yet last time are now done. Cool. And now we can make our way down to Sentinel Hill. We're also about 60% of the way through the level. We do have humble beginnings we can turn in. Which is good. We have the Gold Coast Quarry we haven't checked out yet. We are going to have to grind for this. We have all those things. The rest of the quests come out of here for now. The unsent letter that drops from it, that's a dungeon quest. It's not a real one. This one we'll pick while we're killing down here. Now, basically now we'll start the chain that leads to the dead mines, which is just killing Defius over and over and over and over again. Handsome level 18 single white mage. Seeks companions for long walks in dark places. Prefer champions who enjoy slaying Defius in pursuit of fat loots. No long-term commitment expected. That's a cute way to look for a group. So, I mean, my hat's off to you. Alright, so let's pick up our quests here. We have the People's Militia.
Greetings.
A foul corruption has crept into Westfall. While I was upholding my duty on the battlefields of Lordaeron, these honest farms were overrun and made into hideouts for thugs and murderers. The People's Militia need your help. Okay.
The People's Militia has but one goal: to defend the lands of Westfall and return peace to our surroundings. Unfortunately, the price of peace is often blood. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of Defias trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of Defias trapper sightings near the Jangle Lode mine to the northwest, as well as at the Molson Farm and Furlbrow's Pumpkin Farm. If you seek to join our ranks, slay 15 Defias trappers and 15 Defias smugglers, then return to me.
And we also have the Defias
The
Brotherhood.
band of wretches responsible for driving the good people of Westfall from the land call themselves the Defias Brotherhood. I need you to infiltrate this clan of thugs. We need to know who heads up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In Lakeshire, in the inn, there is a rogue by the name of Wiley who owes me a favor. Travel to Lakeshire in the Red Ridge Mountains, east of Elwyn, and find out what you can.
Okay, so that's an interesting little part that'll send us out.
Stormwind has abandoned us. A foul wind of depravity rustles through the plains of Westfall. This was my homeland, and I will not turn my back on the citizens who choose to remain here. We, the former farmers, shall make our stand. Your task, should you choose to accept, is to patrol the grasslands of Westfall. Track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the Deadmines thieves. Bring me 8 gnoll paws, and I will reward your bravery.
Okay. Here's the quartermaster. I think we
Looking for
checked him
something
out
specific?
before. He doesn't have anything, but he does have a quest.
See you later. You need something?
Swift message.
Although we don't get much aid from Stormwind directly, I do have a contact in the city who helps supply us with armor. His name is Osric Strang. His shop, Limited Immunity, is in the old town of Stormwind. Our supply of armor dwindles, and I must contact Osric for more. Can you take him this note? The fastest way to Stormwind is through Thor, our Griffin Master. He's just down the hill. Bring him my note, and then take a Griffin to Stormwind.
There is a person that gives quests at the top of this tower too, but they only give a Defias quest. You have to be pretty deep into the Defias Brotherhood chain. Alright, so we just picked up a swift message. The Defias Brotherhood. Patrolling Westfall. The People's Militia. Okay, so we picked up the People's Militia 1. We picked up a swift message. I'm going to kind of put them out of order here. It doesn't really matter. Spread that a little bit more. We picked up a swift message. We picked up Patrolling West. Actually, I should put that one last. Boom, boom, boom. Because the other ones are easier. We picked up Patrolling Westfall. Oh, dang it. Not all of them. Okay. These are all going to be pickups. We picked up... what did I do? Dang it. Patrolling Westfall, swift message. The People's Militia 1. Got that one. And what was the other one we got? Swift message. The Defias Brotherhood 1. There we go. Okay. And the reason why I wanted to put the Swift one at the bottom is because we can at least go turn in the first step of it right now. And that way I can save one click, which is kind of silly that I went to all that work to do that. But I don't know that. It probably did not save us any time at all.
Hello. Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further.
Oh, what's his note say? Let's read it.
Safe travels.
Osric, please find below the list of armor of which we are in need. 10 mail shirts, 20 helms, 30 armor patches, 15 mail boots. We are, as always, in your debt, and should Westfall ever be free of the thieves who threaten it, it would ease the guilt in my heart if I could invite you to my family's home for a fine meal cooked from the bounty this land was once so known. Lewis, Quartermaster, Sentinel Hill.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
You have to get this note to Stormwind? That's not a problem. You can take one of my griffins. For a small fee, you can take a griffin to Stormwind, so you can deliver Lewis's note to Osric. You won't get there faster any other way. If that sounds acceptable, then just speak to me again when you're ready for the ride. I'll charge you a little, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
So every single rank 2 zone has this as a template. The Barrens, Silver Pine Forest, Loch Modan, Dark Shore, and Westfall. They are tied to the race that you are. So we cannot complete this, but it's basically a way of going into the main capital or the nearest capital city and back for the point of establishing a flight path. So it's kind of like a flight path training quest line to kind of get you used to that for people that have never done that sort of thing before. So we just turned in a swift message and picked up continue to Stormwind. So bam, that's the only reason why I did that. Now I can also check off that one. Yeah, this is human only. I think the Loch Modan one is gnome and human. I mean gnome and dwarf.
Good day to you.
Nothing we can really buy here. There's some leatherworking recipes. Nope, don't want that. Oh, there's also a tailoring. There's a couple tailoring and leatherworking.
I supply
This guy is the only repair person, so that's good. We just lost our 2 silver for repair.
for the Alliance.
And then there is one other shop. There's actually, I think, 2 other shops. If we go back here, I'm gonna do this. There's a quest back here called Red Leather Bandanas. So this is one you should absolutely pick up before you start running around questing.
The Defias front is constantly shifting. I've been
Get some good
following
boots
their
from this.
movements for quite some time now. On a side note, I've ascertained that many members of the gang can be tracked by the red leather bandanas they wear. Bring me 15 of these bandanas and I'll see to it you are rewarded. Be careful.
Alright, so no, it's not this place. That's actually the place in Elwyn. In Elwyn, the lumber mill, you can actually buy just lumber from the one. He just sells simple wood. There's a stable master though, if you're a hunter and you want to stable your pet. Here's the innkeeper.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
I don't know, nothing.
Light bless you.
And then this guy sells general trade
supply
goods.
only the
Oh, here's
finest goods.
spices. Yeah, that's good. How much? Let's see how many of those we need. We can actually sell some of our stuff. So I need 11 spices. We can get some of this stuff out of our bag. That'll be good. 5 more 16 spices. Okay. It's about 20.
Safe travels.
So now I can go find a fire, which I think there's one out by there. By the little people. There's also little peasants out here logging. So you got a nice lumber operation. Again, just like in Elwyn, just like Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3. There's lumber operation right here. There are various mines sprinkled throughout. There are farms all over the region. So definitely leaning heavily into the Warcraft 1, 2, 3. Which I like that. That's good. Also, herb-baked egg is what my lady likes to eat. She carries around a satchel full of eggs and just whips it out of her fanny pack and it's like, eggs, oh yeah. That's good. Like one does. Just a normal egg-filled existence. These dry pork ribs are where it's at, actually. That's 4 stamina, whereas the eggs are giving you 2. So we're actually ditching. No longer are we going to be an egg eater. We're going to be rib eaters. We're going to be eating dried pork ribs from this point forward. And proud of it. Also, yeah, we really gained a lot of points of cooking right now from stashing all of those. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ditch those mild spices. I'm selling the Goretusk Liver Pie. I'm keeping those. Selling those eggs. I think that's good. Keep those stupid snouts. Yeah, I guess we'll make a couple bandages too. Get those out of our inventory. Why not? Why not, bro? Alright, so that's good. Cleared out the inventory a little bit. Got ourselves nice and repaired. Alright, so that's good. I think I'm going to go check into the inn. Actually, I think we're right about at our hour. So in the next episode, we will strike out and start killing the Defius. And we'll kill some gnolls. And I'm going to save that next quest that sends us into Stormwind. And then the one that will have us running into Connect Lakeshore, which will give us that flight path. We'll do that one on another episode too. But I think that was good. We made good progress. And for this night, we have another episode in the pipe, 5x5. Signing off with another one is GleeCon. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time on Lore of Warcraft.